Hey all, I just wanted to take a minute and show you guys how to use a scientific calculator. This is the one that I have provided you with a link. It's free and it's easy to use, but there is a specific way that I want you to make sure you use it. Now, here's an example of a problem that you may come across. If you notice, there's a lot of scientific notation numbers in it. And as I have taught you before, you are supposed to always if the number's on top, you're supposed to multiply. If the number's on the bottom, you are supposed to divide. Plain and simple. And you do it all on the calculator here. So we're going to start off by entering the first number in. That is 4.31. Now, if you notice, it says times 10 to the negative 8. Instead of times or anything like that, you simply use the EE button. That button all by itself says times 10 to the, and the next numbers you put in is going to be the exponent. In this case, it's negative 8. So I use the negative button here in the parentheses and go negative 8. That first number is now entered in. Now the order doesn't matter. I can either multiply by the 9.3 number at this time or divide by the 8.04 number. It doesn't matter the order, as long as you remember if the number's on top, you multiply, numbers on the bottom, you divide. So I'm just going to go across and multiply by 9.3. So I go times, all right, 9.3. And again, I have an EE. So it's going to be EE, this time 11. Then on the bottom, since it's on the bottom, I'm going to divide. So I go divided by 8.04 EE 14, all right? And then I have another number on the bottom. Instead of multiplying by this, it's on the bottom, I will divide. So I divide again, 7.1 EE negative 6, and I push equals. Here is the answer. Now remember, for significant figures, I go with the number that has the fewest. Since both of these have two significant figures, these have 3, I'm going to round off my answer so that it only has 2. So I'm going to go and write 7.0. Those are my two significant figures. The number after the 0 here is a 2. So that will not change the 0 in front of it. So it's going to be 7.0 times 10. That's what the E means. And then the exponent is negative 6. That is my answer. And that's how you use the scientific calculator. Remember, if you have any additional questions, please ask me during tutorial. I will love to help you out. Good luck.